Longer down in the 10th cut. Longer down in the 10th cut.
So, ich bin Rodrigo hier. So, das ist ein wunderschönes Auto. Das ist ein Auto. Das ist ein wunderschönes Auto. Wunderschönes Auto. Und jetzt, ich denke, jetzt bin ich müde und hungrig. So, ich gehe nach Hause und hätte was kochen. Vielleicht, ich weiß nicht. Heute, ich muss mehr Deutsch lernen, weil es ist meine Arbeit. So, ich muss Schluss machen. Tschüss. With a different guy. I'm here with this lovely guy, Hank Roberts. It is right?
That's right, that's correct.
Hank Roberts. So, first introduction. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so I was born in the States. Then when I was 18, I was an exchange student in France for a year. I went back to the States for quite a few years to go to university. And then once I got my master's degree in teaching English, I moved to Japan and lived there for 17 years. Then I moved to Australia and lived there for 10 years. And then I moved to the Middle East where I lived for 3 years.
You don't believe the number of countries that this guy went before. So many countries. It's pretty crazy. How many? What is the number? How many countries?
I think now it's 59. 59 countries.
59. Can you believe that? Oh, that's crazy. Insane. It's insane. All right, go.
But I have a lot more to go.
Really?
A lot more to go, yeah.
You don't mind if I ask about your age, do you?
No.
Come on, man. Come on.
Okay. No, I turned 70 in last December.
70.
Yeah, I'm
so
an old guy.
You're gonna turn
71? Yeah.
Next year when?
In
May?
December. No,
December.
this year.
This year.
This year, yeah.
This year. Pretty good. December. I'm gonna find something to give to you as a gift to remind the Brazilian guy.
Right.
All right. To me, I'm asking this question because I admire this. I said this to you because I'm getting old.
Yeah.
I'm 36 years old, and
You're half my age.
That's really interesting. And something to be serious about it. Sometimes we lose these things. We see the new generation. Sometimes they don't respect the people from older generation.
Right.
And sometimes we see that they don't see the joy, how beautiful it is to get old and to have what do we have the capacity to think the joy of life. You can feel that you have so much energy. I said this about you, and I'm saying this again because I admire it for real.
But you know, I think a lot of the problem is that the younger generation now, and having taught 5 years in high school recently, that technology has just made kids so lazy, and they don't seem to want to learn that much, or they think they know everything already because they can find it on the on the internet, and they're very impatient about learning. And I think patient learning is something that takes time. You know, I don't just hit you with the magic stick and poof, you know everything. You know,
want this.
but that's what they seem to want these days, and that's really sad. There's no appreciation for taking the time to practice to learn something. You know, they want to do it yesterday.
What about in the 90s? Back in that time, if you compare a little bit about like a regular conversation, just like this one that we have in here.
Right.
Do you remember something about it? I believe that was different, like because
definitely.
Like my uncle, for example, my father, they didn't have the resources that we have.
Right.
Could you remember something like when you learned French or? I don't know what is the old one, the first one.
The first one was French. The first one was French.
Remember how was the beginning? Because the resources were different, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was in high school when I learned, and I was very lucky because I had a native French speaker as my high school teacher, and we are still friends. She's like 89. No, she's like 89 years old now, and we're still friends. I just saw her recently.
More than 20 years.
Oh, no, what?
More than
70 years. Oh, well, no. How long have we known each other? I'm sorry. We've known each other more than 50 years.
Yeah, but it's
more than 50 years
impressive.
we've known each other. Yeah. And she taught me so much, and she's one of my mentors. And then I went to France and learned there. I think immersion is a really great way of learning or any language. I'm sorry, anything, whatever you're learning. And
but we can do this like just I said. I've never been abroad, which is crazy, and I need to do this. 36 years old, and I've never been abroad, but I had an opportunity. Actually two, because I had a teacher, Ryan from South or North Carolina. South Carolina. Oh man!
Better be careful. There's a big rivalry there.
Damn it! Man, I said this so many times, but Ryan, South Carolina. No, I think it's North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was a bunch of classes, and then it was good to me. But the thing that he was not a real teacher. If you're listening to this, sorry, buddy. But he was just a foreigner that he was here in Brazil, and but he didn't know the techniques. But
the explanations,
the explanation, he didn't understand. He can speak Portuguese really well, but he didn't understand the techniques and sometimes the problems that we have with Portuguese. But to me, it was really good because it was just the same thing that I'm having here with you. I can feel the sounds in an organic way, in a different way, in a way that to my brain, the memories will be so strong. And in the learning process, this is something unique. It's precious. So when Guilherme sent the message, I thought about, it will be good to record a video, but this is this is one part of life which is we're not gonna have this moment again.
Right,
It's
right.
unique.
No, we never
Unique.
have any moment again.
Yeah, so I need to take the time to do this.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
video, this will be unique.
Okay.
And let me divide, because this is 6 minutes now that I'm gonna do the second part.
Okay, good.
Alright, we are here again, and we are on a hurry because he needs to teach. So he's gonna explain to us some expression if you're not clever.
Oh, yeah,
What?
so if you're not clever,
What is the elevator that you just said?
his elevator does not go to the top floor.
Did you get that one?
Okay?
Could you say again?
His elevator does not go to the top floor.
What does it mean?
It means he's not very smart.
You see?
He's like, see, one I didn't teach you yet. He's a few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Alright.
You go on a picnic, you want to have sandwiches, you know? He doesn't have all the sandwiches, you know? Not very smart.
Not very smart. Not very
Not
smart.
very smart.
Alright. And the other one was the McDonald's.
He's a few French fries short of a Happy Meal.
A Happy Meal. I never heard this.
You never heard of a Happy Meal?
Never heard this.
Maybe you don't have it in Brazil.
Yeah, Happy
It's
Meal.
for the kids' meal.
You go
children.
to a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Huh. Let's see.
What else? Oh, he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Talking about knives.
Knives, yeah. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
I was trying to remember some.
And you know, we've got all these expressions that if we're talking about things that are, I think we go that way.
That one.
For example, if something's not
Hold on. Oh,
not
it's
difficult,
red.
you know, if something's not difficult, it's not rocket science.
Oh yeah, that's quite
You
famous.
got that one? Okay.
Yeah, this is
Or
really quite
it's not
famous.
brain surgery.
Yeah, this is not a rocket science. Come
brain
on.
surgery.
We hear this a lot. It's
Yeah.
good. It's a good one.
Yeah. Oops,
Oh.
Let's not run over the people. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it's not supposed to be walking, but never
Oh
mind.
yeah,
My
that's
bad.
true. I don't know why I
Oops.
crossed.
My bad.
My bad.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, we survived. We survived.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
still alive.
if he hit me, it would be an international incident.
Oh
so
boy, yeah, they're not
Don't
good, not
want
good. We almost. Sometimes they have this trouble.
Don't
with,
kill the gringo.
Don't kill the gringo. This is something that it's difficult to see in Japan, right?
What?
People respect so much
yeah.
the
Oh my God.
pedestrian crossing.
Yeah.
I have this trouble sometimes.
In Japan, for sure. In China, never. In China, they build a fence so you can't cross. There's a fence here, you know, so you can't, a barrier.
Huh.
So, yeah.
Even if they try it, it will be
Yeah.
impossible because.
Yeah, right. So,
What about England? People do just like Brazilians
yeah,
sometimes. Like
yeah.
they don't stop and they
don't
just
care.
go.
They don't care. They don't care.
In England.
Not so much.
All right. Let's.
Did we go the right way? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Almost.
Almost.
5 minutes.
Smart. Go down.
400
gas
meters.
station over there.
Yeah. Go down and then turn right. Oops. Oh, I know where we're gonna come out. Right. I know.
Almost there. En français. Non, en
En
français.
français, en bas.
Qu'est-ce que tu
On
peux
va
dire en
descendre,
français?
On va descendre.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux faire demain en français?
En français,
Non.
demain, je vais aller à Sao Paulo en avion.
Ouais.
Je vais prendre l'avion à Sao Paulo.
Dimanche, je pense que je vais m'entraîner. Je ne sais pas si je vais avoir le temps pour m'entraîner aujourd'hui. Pour moi, c'est pratiquement tous les jours, je dois s'entraîner ici.
Mais oui, oui.
En bord de la mer, c'est excellent.
Oui. C'est en bas et puis à droite.
Ouais.
Oui,
Et,
oui,
encore, tu vas faire demain. Peut-être.
Et puis, I don't know, parce que j'ai reçu un message de mon ami, mais je ne l'ai pas lu encore. He wants to know what time he's going to pick me up, I think, at the airport. Maybe.
Et c'est nuit. Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire cette nuit? C'est soir.
On va faire un peu plus des vidéos, non?
Ouais.
Ah ouais.
Nous allons faire notre registration.
Quelque chose?
Peut-être en français, peut-être, je sais pas, manger quelque chose.
Ben oui. Je sais pas, parce que moi, j'ai mangé trop des crevettes.
Crevettes, c'est vrai.
Crevettes frites.
It's been a while since I heard this word in French. Crevette. C'est bon? C'était excellent.
Tu sais qu'en anglais, sometimes the Australians and the Brits, they don't say shrimp, they say prawns. Prawns. And I think for us, prawns are bigger. You know? And you know, the word shrimp can also mean a small person. What a shrimp.
What a shrimp.
Someone little is a shrimp.
What a shrimp. And then we talked about the shrink.
The shrink.
Which for our student would be difficult sometimes to realize the pronunciation. Shrimp,
yeah.
shrink. What a shrimp. And then
Shrimp.
there's
What a shrink.
What a shrink.
Right.
Boy. Alright, so I need to change
Yeah.
I hope the audio is getting right because there are some strong winds now. Let me yeah. Let's see where you figure out where we are right now. We are close to the bayfront.
That's the street.
Je vais me faire un review en français
Wait.
parce qu'il y a des choses que j'ai oubliées en français.
Nous sommes à bonheur. At a good time.
Tu sais, en français par exemple, il y a quelques mots que c'est très similaire de l'italien. Par exemple, trouver, je vais trouver un ami. Io vado a trovare un amico dopo. Trouver, faire, je vais faire, je sais pas ce que je vais faire en ce moment. Fare, non so che cosa vado a fare.
Yeah.
Faire, fare, trovare, trouve. Et which direction?
Okay.
Look, the gringos crossing the street. And then we have oh, this is the gas station. It's different. It's not like this. Pretty good.
So